Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 394 of Factorio with the C block mod, where we are working on transistors and just getting more modules in general, which is just a lengthy process, I guess, but we can, if nothing else, connect more setups for transistors. Let's just change this slightly to just split out belt for a setup and then just remove the belt. Out of belt all the time. Did we have a train here? Yes, we did. But there's no belt in it. Great. Go home, please. Did we drop belt here? Yes, we did. Okay. Did we draw up other things that we should have in the train? Yes, we did. Let's bring that back here then. Because otherwise it'll just fill up and we will have to bring stuff back by hand. Okay. And we're just gonna do the same for silver, right? Yeah, let's do that. Something like that. And they should be evenly balanced, so let's not prioritize anything. Good. We're still not producing full belts, but that will improve with more modules. Really don't have a lot of modules at all. Oh well, let's get everything else connected. We do not need a lot of plastic. So I think we're just gonna connect it as it is and then hope for the best. The same for silicon. Let's just stick to red here, right? Since we already started doing it. Something like that, and then we need to fix the outputs, of course. And for that we basically need a new station, so let's just get that set up. And it might as well be right next to the old one. And we're just gonna call it the same thing. Those out of the way. Good. And then it's really just a matter of getting more modules in, better modules and stuff. And making sure that we have enough of everything needed here. But I think we will have enough. Let's just clean up a little bit here as well. So much stuff. Why am I carrying these around? I don't know. I just want everything that we need here. Or that we should redistribute here. So we don't have to do it too many times. That's the output, of course. Good. Hey, is that it? No, we had some of this stuff. Oh. Just gonna leave these power poles here because this is the only place where we use them, currently at least. Guess we should clean this up. We have a lot of inserters, but that's fine. We are missing these chests. We should fix those. And we should probably go home for a bit and then come back for modules afterward. think we're getting pretty near to where we actually have enough of the different resources. We probably still lack processing units, but we should have a much better chance of making enough of those now. And then we can finally start on yellow science. We could have done that long ago, but I felt like we needed a better position to do that. Oh, I should have put those in a train. Guess we'll just put them in an empty chest here for now. Request stuff, and let's get rid of some stuff as well. No, don't keep those. Dang it. No, those. Okay. Is that everything? Almost. How come we're not getting more of these? Because of tungsten? We're not bringing tungsten in? Or did we try to make that locally or something? I don't know. Maybe I brought it in manually. I probably did. Oh well. Unless it should be in this train. Which it isn't. Okay. So we want to go back to modules. Do we have any logistic bots now? Yes, we do. Good. We also did before. Good. So we have fixed some problems at least. Still not getting a lot of red circuits in here, and that's still going to be a problem. Yep. Why are we not making advanced circuits right now? What is wrong? Aluminium, as so often before. I guess it's time to fix aluminium instead. But we are still going to go to modules first. I think I'm just gonna bring some low tier modules still. If nothing else then for aluminium. No, not those. Yeah, that's a start. I guess we should just send the train to aluminium right away, because we will probably need to do something that requires building materials. That's not bad. How come? Advanced processing units. I guess we still not producing that many of those. So it's just waiting here forever. But it does have 4.3 thousand. How much does one of these cost? a lot, but they take 15 seconds to make. So are they worth putting high tier productivity into? I don't know. We probably just should do it. Okay, this is not it. Over there. So every 5 seconds we make one of these, and they take a lot of resources by themselves. But that just means that this is even more resource hungry. And that's all of those. Do we lack robots here or something? Yeah, we do. Thousand. And we're lacking processing units here. Which would have been the next thing we got to if we hadn't spent all of our modules here. Well, after aluminium at least. We do have modules in the rest of these, right? Just low tier modules. Yes, and they're all good. GPUs, are they filled? Yes. Did we lack robots here? Yeah, we do. $450, should we just stop there? Also, this is going to run out of copper soon. But the train is on its way. Maybe we need more copper soon. Or another copper train or something for that. This is our tungsten, and we don't have any trains coming for this? Yes, so we did bring tungsten by hand. Am I gonna bring more by hand? Or are we just going to name one of these stations? What are we calling the others? Bus? Yeah. Tungsten plate. Plate. Dang it. Tungsten plate. Full. Bus. Tungsten plate. Empty. Go. And we might as well put a time limit on this as well. Good. We were also producing some other tungsten thing here, weren't we? Tungsten powder or something? Am I wrong about that? Maybe I am. Maybe we were supposed to, but didn't do it or something? I don't know. Insulated wire, I think, is still fine. What's this? Integrated electronics. Let's put some modules in here. Which will of course slow it down a lot. So let's put some modules down as well. Which we should have brought more of, by the way. Oh Oh, we can't put productivity modules in there, my bad. Good, so they're sped up now. Are we going to go back for more of these? Because we have too few. Yeah, let's do it. We're only gonna move further away from the modules, so... Thank you. Store more of these. And let's put these up into advanced processing units. Good. We still lack something. Processing units. Oh, and that train only got there now. That was CPUs. That is integrated electronics. Limestone is fine. We should probably just go down to processing units and just putting in low tier modules to start that up a little bit faster. What's this? Oh, fiberglass. We already have modules in these. Well, that's good at least, but let's put them in these as well. Potentially these. And that took almost all of them. Oh wait, we put some stuff in there, and in there, and in there. Which I don't care for. So I want these ones back, I guess. Still wish there was a better way for this. Is it possible to do something? These are the least expensive things, so that's why we're not putting productivity in those. If we have too few productivity modules anyway. Which really shouldn't be a thing. I should just have brought thousands of them instead of hundreds. But you live and you learn. Now this is probably very slow. Yep. So we should also beacon it. I want it to be faster, to be honest. But that means higher tier modules in these beacons, and we don't have that many. We also need to probably rethink the space with high tier modules in mind, but for now, let's just leave it as it is. Also, those are expensive and useful at the moment. This one is going to modules. This one is going to advanced processing units. Both are needed for modules, so we're gonna have to leave them both equally prioritized, I guess. We don't have any high tier modules here, but we should put these into a train. That needs them at least. Circuits. They have actually been... Oh, we'd started high tier moduling them. Solder is low. Really? So aluminium is not our only problem? Nope. This is aluminium. Not low on robots at the moment. So this is just not enough. Why are these not running? Is this just too slow? I guess so. We could speed it up. But I don't want to do that. I would rather scale on these setups up here, where we have fused belts. They are a little bit more modern. I have some ore here, but these seem to be the bottleneck. They are already high tier. Can't fast replace these? No, I was just taking the wrong thing. So, more pellets faster, hopefully. Good, we're producing more pellets. It's still not enough. These already moduled up. Actually, we are full on molten aluminium here. Surprisingly. Is that just because we sped things up? Also, are we not taking care of... No, we're using that. Never mind. But we're full. Are we producing more of that than we are consuming? What? Something seems off about that. All of these have also got their modules. Let's have a look at aluminium again. Aluminium plate. Aluminium ingots. Alumina. We probably could, but I think we're just doing this here, right? We produce this that is put onto belts that go into the alumina production. No, we are doing the advanced stuff. So this from pellets is, but this into this stuff. Other way around. No, not other way around. That's the alumina, yes. And this from that, and that from that, and this from everything further from that, but doesn't really matter. We are using more of this than we're producing, then how come we have full chests? Am I stupid? We produce 8.4, we use 16.7. We have more coming in by train. So what's the problem with these chests? They are not requesting this much, so it is coming from these inserters. And this is... Oh, we are requesting stuff over here. So we're only feeding half of these directly. And this is not allowed to be used. But half of the production should be what we need it for. But then it's not really that great. I think we need to rethink this a little bit, because this just doesn't work. And these might eventually have the same problem if we run out of coal at some point. So all of this should maybe be put into one requester chest. Why didn't we actually do that? And then we could put that into a provider chest with a limit. Or should it just be a provider chest? Is there a reason for us to request any? Well, for it to be started up, I guess. But this starts it up anyway, so no. But we need charcoal. Dang it. Come on, robots, do your work. So that is available to the network. To put up here if we want it, or to put in here. And we need to feed all of those 3. Go. We then request charcoal from the other side, or should we request some charcoal and put in here? Or what should we do? I would like... No, we don't have any space there anyway. Go. Do that. But limit this one somehow. If charcoal is below 200, we input stuff. Good. And we should be able to just mirror that over here. Except we need storage for all of this. Good. And then we are allowed to remove this. And then we take this and mirror, I believe, right? Yes. And it goes here. And this should get some charcoal soon. That's fed. This should be fed soon. Yep. This is fed. Good. These are still being fed. And then we need to do that to all of the setups. Which is a bit annoying because of how much storage is required to remove the old thing. How about we just turn those off and put this in there, and this in there, and this in there. Need my butts. Unless we have construction bots coming, which we do, but they need storage chests. Let's just remove everything first and then we can put the new stuff in afterwards. That was the last stuff, never mind. Good. And then we copy from here. The whole thing. Good. How are we doing on bots here? They are low at the moment, but I think that'll be over soon. Did we get all of those? Let's not do that with the belt in the way. No. Oh well. We are producing close to full belts now. Which could actually be a problem if we start backing up on stuff. But I don't think we will. Just yet, at least. Yeah, still full over here, right? So if we actually split this up, we would probably have more than full builds. Let's off to the piece slightly. Speed. Good. Full belts and backups incoming. Yep. Unless we run out of molten stuff soon, but I don't really see that happening. And if that's the case, we just add more beacons behind those, but they are being split up by these at least. Good. So now it's actually the belts that can't handle this. So we should have 4 belts running from these. If we can somehow get those up here. If the robots could keep up. Oh, 1750, sorry. Now we have one space for belt more here. And we have one here as well, so we could just run them next to these. Good. Why don't we just make a new station that actually utilizes these spells? Because this is stupid. Even with 700, 1750 robots. Even if we added another 250 for a total of 2000, it just wouldn't be enough. But if we just did this, that'd be so much easier, and we would need like a couple hundred of robots to keep it running. Bringing all of that, I guess so. I'm gonna take that. Oh, have we connected two networks? Yes, we have. So robots are trying to come up from down here, but are failing. No, they are coming, okay. I'm gonna remove that one now. Whatever happens, happens. We got more logistic bots. Which means we probably don't have any down here. Nope, empty. Which is a problem, so we do need to fix that. But if we just stop this from working, we should soon have more than enough bots. So that's not what I wanted to do at all. Go away. Let someone else have some. And yes, that's it for these. And then we should have 2000 available robots soon. Unless we just have a backup of other things. We have plate and chests up here. Then I don't think there's a lot of other stuff for them to do, but we'll see. I'm starting to relax, that's good. The only problem with this is if we have two stations, this one won't get a lot of stuff. If we remove that station and request stuff down here, the robots will have to travel a long way. I think I can live with that. Especially if we at some point just deprecate this and stop it entirely. Replace it with one of these setups, which produce a lot more anyway. And on belts with, which is easier for us to handle. Electricity is at the limit here, it seems. Where are these 800 bots that we have available? Right after we empty these chests, we will send the train away and then we will remove the station. I'll call it free or whatever it is we do. Construction, but it's good. Do we have some roboports in the middle of all of this or something? Did I see any roboports here? No. So many different machines here. Don't see any roboports. So they must be down here somewhere. We need to bring some bots down there. Let's just do that right now. And let's send this train away. Let's rename this station to free. Oh, why was... Wait, what? Didn't I stop these requests? No, I didn't. $250 should be enough for that. We have charcoal. Why is charcoal not being brought? Because we don't need charcoal. Because we're backed up anyway. Okay. So it doesn't matter we don't have any robots. But it will at some point. Let's request some stuff to here. Good. And do we have any charging points? No. Let's just add a couple of robots there. No, not there. Dang it, we connected it again. Are the robots on their way? No. We actually lost 7 robots from up here, it seems. Yeah. With barrels. Sure, that's okay. I'm gonna put these here instead. Or we could just request it all to here. And put it on a belt. The belts are not full anymore. Could also just merge it into these builds potentially. But then we want to improve the production soon here, I think. Still, right? We're lacking ingots, we're lacking alumina, we're lacking the sodium aluminate, plus we're lacking pellets. We're lacking these. We're not lacking... No, we're lacking chunks now. Okay. That's a good sign that we have at least optimized some of the production line. And yes, we still need more aluminium then. But we have made big improvements. And unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.